back. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is going to be a reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising positions for Leo for the week of December 27th to January the 2nd. Okay, let's start with an affirmation card. Ooh, that came out quick. So we'll read that at the end of the reading, an affirmation for Leo for their week ahead. Now, let's jump right into the tarot cards here to see what messages we have for Leo. What does Leo need to hear as they are closing out this year and starting the new year? Last week of December. Let's see here. Okay, we got the Hangman coming out first and the Page of Pentacles. So Leo is hanging out waiting for a new beginning. You are waiting for some energy to shift. You might be feeling this already. I feel like you are in a holding pattern right now. You're in a holding pattern waiting for some energy to shift because Page of Pentacles, there is a new beginning here. There is a dilemma with this new beginning, however, coming right away. So right as you are starting this new pathway, you're going to be faced with a dilemma, and it looks like it's going to spark some new action, some creativity, a spark here to shift things, but there's also the need to rest. So it's interesting. I'm going to keep those together on the same line. I feel like they're related. I feel like you're going to, that's sort of the dichotomy of this Two of Swords, is that this shift that you're entering into, that you sort of might feel already is looming in the background, depending on, you know, your awareness level of it. There's the Judgment card on the bottom of the deck confirming this. Yeah, there's a new start coming from something that's coming to a close. It's going to cause a new beginning for you that is sort of going to demand a period of recovery to adjust to this new way of sort of identifying with yourself or with this new process, but it's also going to initiate something greater. That Page of Wands there being initiated here for Leo. I feel like you're waiting on a new beginning here. There's the five, you've been doing that all day, the Hierophant, calling out the numbers. There's the Hierophant under the Hanged Man. So it's like you are going to uncover some truth. You may be seeking some assistance in understanding how to keep going. We see a Two of Wands there underneath the Page of Pentacles. Makes me feel like you're going to maybe need, maybe not need, but maybe it would be of benefit for you to sort of collaborate with someone as you try to understand this new process you're on. Perhaps it will be someone spiritual, a guru or a teacher of spirituality, or a conventional, maybe like a priest or a counselor that has a spiritual focus. We've got a card flipped over here from the other deck. Queen of Cups with the King of Swords. So it's interesting. It's almost like you're going to need to adjust emotionally and mentally to this truth. You're going to need emotional and mental, but it is going to help you build something new. Five of Pentacles here through this loss. There is a perceived loss here for Leo, but it's going to lead to an inner celebration. So I think you're going to have a period of recovery with that Four of Swords. But I feel like ultimately Four of Wands, you're going to have a period of celebration after you adapt emotionally and mentally to this new situation that is unfamiliar. Eight of Cups. So you are heading into an unfamiliar territory here. You know, something shifting that was probably very stable, but is now, you're moving into an unfamiliar territory where like you might need a bit of support at first here to adapt. There's the Ten of Swords with the Ten of Wands closing out this part of your reading with the Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Six of Pentacles is your that's Aquarius energy. It seems like things are coming to a close here for you on, like we said, you're going to have to adapt emotionally and mentally. And we see here that you feel overburdened with this process as it is, and this burden as well as carried into your thoughts. It's interesting. There is something coming to a close here for you, Leo. We've sort of been seeing this in in the readings leading up to this one, and it feels like it's going to cause a big adjustment, and that you might even be sensing this now and sort of starting to prepare for this somehow, Leo. You are starting a new beginning here from something that you're in a holding pattern, waiting for some energy to shift, and then it feels like you're going to feel lighter as a result. Strength on that Hanged Man. Yeah, you're feeling confident that you'll be able to overcome this obstacle. King of Pentacles, very good at overcoming any obstacle, can turn any obstacle into an opportunity. And I feel like that's what's happening here. You're just going to need a minute to come into this, because you're coming from a mindset of lack. Four of Pentacles. So you're shifting maybe from lack into something more aligned with you. You've got the Four of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Four of Wands. You know, you're moving away from lack, you're healing, and then you're moving into inner celebration. There's the Fool and the Page of Pentacles. To clarify that set of cards, that's interesting. You're really moving towards a new beginning. Page of Pentacles twice. You're healing, getting ready for this new beginning with that Fool card. And the thing that's launching you forward is that spark from the Page of Wands, which to me is always very, very similar to the Fool, because it's a very daring, charming, beautiful, light energy that is completely intuitive and being driven sort of by the energy of the universe, I think. And it's like, that's what's happening here. There's a new beginning on the horizon for Leo. But I feel like you might need some support here in the second line. I feel like with the Hierophant and the Two of Wands, it's almost like you're reaching out for guidance on how to adapt emotionally and mentally with that Queen of Cups and the King of Swords. Maybe just some guidance. There's the Queen of Swords, yes, to help you be certain. And there's the Two of Pentacles on the Two of Wands to help you balance this energy. Yeah, this is really interesting. This is all happening at a time where I think you are going to need some certainty as to how to redistribute things, because I feel like you're going to be doing things in an unfamiliar way. Eight of Cups on the Queen of Cups. Yeah, this is a new emotional place that you haven't been before, Leo. This is new. This is a new place for you. That King of Swords, I'm seeing the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands in a very well shuffled deck. Again, it's a challenge, but it's going to help you level up. It's a struggle, but it's going to create a new pathway for you. You've got 3 fives here. Five of Swords, Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles. It's like you're going to go through the whole evolution of change here. Big change here for Leo. 5, 5, 5. And the Nine of Cups. Yeah, it's going to bring you closer to your wish fulfillment. You're going to feel emotionally content. You're going to feel so light. I feel like you're going to have an inner celebration as you go in, because you're currently feeling like so burdened by something. You feel oppressed by something. You have the Ten of Wands twice here. You're moving from this place of feeling exhausted to feeling a lot lighter, I think, and that your wish could come true, but that you will have more responsibilities. I think that's why we're seeing that 10 on this 4, is that there is an inner reward, but you're going to be responsible for more than you were before. You could be promoted here. You could be, there's something here that's shifting the power. Page of Swords on that 8 of Cups. I feel like you might not, it's new. This is a new thing that it's going to shift your whole perspective, and you might keep some of that close to you, but I feel like you're actually going to be seeking out guidance from a Queen of Swords here. You're going to be seeking out guidance. And there's the Knight of Wands on the 10 of Swords. Perhaps there is some energy coming in to sweep you off your feet. Judgment card on that 10 of Wands to show you the truth here. It's almost like you're going to see this cycle through to the end, and then you're going to get the verdict that, yeah, truly you were carrying more of a load, you know, and that maybe you were in self-sacrifice here. That could be the final judgment. Regardless here, Leo, something is coming to an end, and I feel like something exciting is coming in its place. But that this ending will take a toll on you in terms of an adjustment. There's the Tower on the bottom of the deck as I say that. So yeah, it's going to be a big, big adjustment. This is a big chapter in Leo's life that is closing, folks. So, you know, this is interesting. And we've been seeing it. It's been coming up in the readings all along the way. But I feel like we're getting closer and closer to it with the cards that we're getting today. Now, let's see here. Water element. So it is emotional. This is the card that we picked at the beginning of the reading. Your affirmation is, I allow my body, mind, and spirit to flow intuitively through the changes of my life. Now let's look at that. Body, mind, and spirit. Like we said here, you're getting all of the elements here are shifting, right? You know, this is a new beginning that's hitting you, body, mind, and spirit, through a big change in your life. But I feel like you're getting the water element because it's mostly emotional. This is going to be an emotional upheaval. You're taking a dive into the unfamiliar emotions here. We got the 8 of Cups twice. You know, it's going to be an emotional time. You have the Queen of Cups here as well. And I feel like there's a lot of emotions attached to this situation, right? And it's master number 11. And you got 3 5s as well here. I feel like you're getting ready to initiate a big, big change, Leo, but it's going to free you up. But after a period of adjustment, there will be a period of adjustment. But I feel like you're going to, I feel like you've been preparing for this for some time mentally. That one day this could happen, you always thought. And I think it's on its way. And it's going to clear out a lot of the imbalances that currently exist and shift you from lack into abundance. Wow. Yeah, with that 9 of Cups here, that's going to shift you into some abundance here. But it's an emotional and a mental sort of period of adjustment, if you will, for Leo. All right, I'm going to leave it at that. If this has resonated for you and you would like a personal reading, my email is in the description below, as well as a listing of the readings I currently offer. As always, thank you so much for liking, subscribing, and watching, and we'll see you again very soon for another reading. Sending you lots of love and light, my friends. Happy New Year.